Come across a foul werewolf. Hey, this enemy has rend. This enemy inflicts bleeding. When a character is hit with a rending attack, they will gain the bleeding condition. While bleeding, the character takes 1 additional damage whenever they take damage. The bleeding condition can be cured by a health potion. So I wonder if I hit this enemy, since it has damage aura, if the damage aura counts as a rending attack. That's something I'd like to know about. Let's see if we can find out right here. Boom. I am. And I did not receive bleeding until they hit me. So damage aura does not inflict bleeding. That makes sense. But bleeding still sucks. Oh, I missed. Gross. There we go. Took him down. Took him down. Now, bleeding is only when you take damage. You take an additional point of damage. Well, I might take additional damage here, though. But I can survive even 13. Sure enough, I take 13 because I'm bleeding as well. Vicious Fang Cap. This enemy's got no abilities, and I can slice him in half with 1 shot. Go, go, Slayer Mogon! You mighty Slayer Mogon! Your name is Slayer Mogon! Real talk, the original Power Rangers theme slaps. Rory Pixie. The balance of our world depends on it. Let me get XP. Because I can't cure bleeding with a regular heal anyway. Here's the Elf Princess. She's going to give me... actually, I'm going to take the XP from her as well. What? We have a combat specialist, but I have not the gold to train with her, sadly. That sucks. An elf could teach me so many awesome moves. We're up to 28 health with regeneration now, and we have a Feathered Skyline with 11 XP. It's going to deal 5 damage when it hits me because I'm bleeding. Or I'll just kill it in 2 hits and not take a hit. Oh, it had rending too. Volcanic Bracers. I would sacrifice 1 defense for another point of damage, putting me at 20 damage. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Treetop Bridge. Could lose up to 16 health here. But I make it across, nothing happened. Got an elf warrior, but I can't afford his prices either, sadly. Here's a dwarven blacksmith. I'll sell him a loot and check out his wares. Nothing I can use though. I'm not sure if I would switch even if I could. I guess probably storm leather. But I couldn't afford it, so. Oh, bye-bye. We've got the Nature Priestess. Nature Healing. Costs 80 gold for 10 health. Yeah, let's do it. It's a little expensive for healing though. 80? Silver Leaves. I catch 4 leaves, which invokes a Destiny die, one of my favorite effects. But we're immediately ambushed by knights. I wonder if they realize that I'm really close to simply killing them in 1 hit. Very close. Toast. Alright. Fire plate. That's the one I had initially. I'm going to loot that. I think it'd be kind of silly to bounce back and forth between that and the solar plate, since I'm gaining so much from regeneration. And I'm gonna get mastery. And then after that, from here on out, I think I'm going to just boost accuracy. As long as I can keep at like a damage bonus of 21. Look, I don't really need any of these right now. I mean, defense is good. Full health would be a massive heal right now, but I've got regeneration play. I want to see how far that can push me. So let's gain one potion of each type. I think it's likely that I'm only going to get one more level up bonus to level after this next one. Thornhide Goblin with only 13 health. It's a pittance. A trifling matter. Battle armor, no thank you. We have the glowing runestone. The rune imparts knowledge. We gain 6 XP. Boy, I would have liked to contribute there. But we're through the Elvish Forest, out of it, and on to Ravenfield City. I'm going to gain 30 gold. Rebel Contact is our first thing. Large bribe of 28 gold for 4 XP. Yes. I like XP. I'm a big fan. Ravenous Vampire. Bad news, my friend. Get ripped in half. You took on the wrong man. Fireplate again. It really wants me to take Fireplate. I'm not going to do it, though. Vampire Hunter. Can't find the vampire lair, sadly. All we could have gained was 3 XP, though, so there was no need to roll a destiny potion for that. Free health, I don't mind if I do. We're closing in on full health. We're 60 out of 80 now. Undead Dragon has a stone skin. This could be a tough enemy. It has stone skin and life drain. Good attack bonus, good defense. Really, for its experience level, it's probably not worth this fight for me. The only reason I'm considering it is because I have such a huge damage potential already. So I deal 10 damage per hit, so it'll take me 3 hits. Oh man, that's unfortunate. This might not work out the way I had hoped. My defense really isn't that high, I guess, for this enemy. You know, I've already sacrificed way too much life on this enemy. Let me just get out of here. I really don't have to have anything to prove. I just had a lot of damage. I thought maybe I could take him down quickly. I could gain random attribute through this, or lose. So I'm going to invoke Destiny. Gain random attribute. We got Fate. Pretty late to get Fate, but I'm not going to spit in the eye of Destiny. Yeah. XP, please. Gladly. We have a Stealthy Reaper. Kill them instantly. What was that? Instant death. Loot the health potion bonus plate. Even though defense would help. I just want to stick with regeneration as long as I can. Night market. That's a significant amount of loot. Anything I can get? Hey! Holy shit! +1 to all attributes? Man. Well, I'll get the Dragon Eye Ring for accuracy. Well worth it. Equip. Either one would have been good, depends on where I put it. I found the rebel leader. I'll pay for information about my quest. Ratman Mugger, no thank you. Appreciate the level. And I gain a fire potion. That'll come in handy. So I got 21 damage. Let's go ahead and boost. You know, I feel like I got hit a lot by that guy. I didn't like that. But I also want to be able to hit. I'm a big fan of being able to hit. You might have noticed that in my up-team playthrough. Slave Trader, my favorite enemy to crush. Die and burn in hell. We have the Fire Shield, which is the same as what I have, Volcano Bracers. Damage and defense. Loot that, because bracers keep my hands free. To give the thumbs up. Here's the Magical Jester. He ignores me. That's better than losing the tributes. I'll take it. The Healing Priestess. Superior healing for only 30 gold. See, I paid 80 for the Elf Princess to heal 10. Elf Princess ripped me off. I think he appeals good. And I said... You said Bedstone. Yeah. Shady eyes. Okay. Alchemist Shop. Let's sell our loot while we have the chance. Browse the wares. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't buy anything here. I don't know why I showed the frost sword like frost sword. You can get a potion. There you go. Man, I'm getting all the traders this time. That's nice. Oh, I don't need to sell loot. That's not going to do anything. Healing potion. That's good. I'll stock up. I'm at 70 health out of 88. On the fourth level. Look at this. Oh, she might steal stuff from me. No! She grants me more mastery. Which way is the beach? It's that way. Anyway. Ratman Brute. Not brutish enough. If I hit you, it's game over, friend. 17 gold pieces. You know, gold hasn't done me wrong at all this game. Night Horseman. No abilities. What do you expect to do to me, huh? Although he had 18 defense, so I got a lucky hit there. Short sword, no thank you. No thank you. The Warehouse Spider. This is the reason I've been waiting to clear bleeding with the health potion. Because bleeding, I take one more damage when I do get hit. But I don't get hit that many times. Warehouse Spider, if it poisons me, I'll clear both with one health potion. It didn't even get a chance. It's like, boss music begins, health bar appears, I hit it, health bar turns yellow. Another fire potion. Man, I really hope the boss is not strong against fire potions. We're headed to the Arid Wastes. I'm not using the heal, I'll get more gold. We enter the mining town. I can talk to the locals for 2 XP. Oh, I think I could have traded my loot for gold too, I just forgot. Mystic Pyramid. I find ancient knowledge. Oh, here's the Skyfire spell. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not gonna do but roll. Partially hit. I take 6 damage instead of 5 because of the bleeding. Bleeding's still taking a toll. Slowly but surely. Gold coins, alright. The Desert Wasp! And it's a poisoner as well. But I hit it. I wiped out in one shot. Another one to mastery. My damage is outstanding. Ogre Shaman. I got a hit, and that hit was deadly. Man, do I bring the harm. I bring the serious harm. Slayer Mogone, I named you appropriately. Good grief. Trade loot for gold. Oh, I don't have enough to get the speed, sadly. Ogre Brute. But you don't have stone skin. Got good defense. So much health it actually takes 2 hits. That's really saying something with this Vorpal Blade or whatever I'm using. But my attack bonus is nothing to slouch at either. Nothing to sneeze at. Hey, we're getting down to it. We're in the last area and there are only 13 cards left. Let's get level 8. Ta-da! Boost in accuracy. Man, I might want to boost defense. Well, I can boost defense here. Because I don't need to use return to full health when I've got regen potion. Should I get the health potion bonus? Oh, that would be a lot of health. I got several. It's like 10 more health. I better go with the defense. That's hard to pass up. Defense is so important. Alright. The Dragon Rider. When I first saw this, I thought it was going to be a serious fight, but he's actually an ally. I really like that. Another health potion. I am loaded for bear. Giant rattlesnake. Lop off its head. They can't bite you if they're dead. And this guy's just butchering the competition. Goblin Thief. Man. That offense is astonishing. 23 damage. Spirit Girl. She attacks me. I take 4. Nothing I can do. The Evil Stormwing has a damage aura. You're gonna hurt me, but only once. You shouldn't hang me on a hook, Johnny. My grandpa hung me on a hook. Once. Novice bracers. I just attach those to my shoulder guards. I got like 4 novice bracers on there now. Desolate Village. Find a small pile of gold. Night Attack. Deal 6 damage per hit. With a defense of 17. I got him 4, 5, 6. Got him 6 times unless I use a flame potion. All I have is the minions. 14 XP. Technically could boost the stat again if I get that level up, and I'm more than halfway there. Just over halfway. Can I get that in only a few cards, though? Ooh. That's rough. 14. Let's do it. Shall I hit him with a fire potion? Well, let's see how I fare against him in the first place. This might deal a lot of damage to me. I might even want to clear bleeding. Let me do that now. I'm going to clear bleeding. Yeah, it was just a fluke that he missed me last time. But I've hit every time. So here's where I decide. If I hit him with a flame potion, I only gotta hit him once more. So I'll at most only take 1 more hit. I think I'm going to do that. And as far as I was concerned, that was the right move there. Just to conserve health, because we're getting close to the end now. And now that we're getting really close to the end, I'm actually going to switch off to Warplate since I got offered Warplate. That's 2 more defense. That'll make a big difference in the fight, whereas regeneration is only going to help during the card draws, which is only, you know, a maximum of what, 5 more health? 6 more health? And we come across the potion card. Fantastic time to come across a trader. And I'm going to grab a Destiny potion while I can. Because who knows what else we'll come across right before the boss. Nomad Camp. They attack the fools. Okay. Crystal structure, psychic attack, or completely avoid it. I'm just going to use the potion now. I don't care anymore. We're coming up on the boss anyway. It just depends on what I fight here, but she helped me with healing. Thank you. Quiet Shade. I'll take a short nap, gain 8 health back. Well, it's unfortunate I couldn't fill the experience bar one more time. But now, I'm dealing with the machinations of the Master Assassin. Alright. Alright. Let's see those stats. 9 to attack. She's going to hit me a lot. 21 defense. She's going to be tough to hit. 76 health with a damage aura, but at least it's not stone skin. And she's not fireproof, so I can go ahead and jump on her with 2 of these. I'll pop a health potion right now. Let's see how far we can get. I don't like that. Hey, there's a hit. It won't take too many hits with 23 damage a hit. That really cuts down on the attrition factor of the final fight. Because when you do hit, then, man, it's a big hit. Oh yeah, I think I got this in the bag. Yeah. Well, that was a great run. Wow. Slayer Mogon, he's the big one. The big W. Yeah, damage is nothing to scoff at. That was an amazing run. For stronger monsters? Yeah. Fantastic.